May 9th, 2026. Central Kolkata is effectively on lockdown. Well over 1 million people have flooded the Brigade Parade Ground, choking the city's main arteries. They are there to watch Suvendu Adhikari take the oath of office, officially becoming West Bengal's first ever BJP chief minister. This chart visualizes the scale of the mandate. The BJP captured 207 seats to the Trinamool Congress's 80, a landslide margin that definitively ends 15 years of uninterrupted TMC rule. Away from the massive crowds, the ousted chief minister, Mamata Banerjee, quietly updated her social media bio. She deleted the title of Honorable Chief Minister, replacing it with a historical record of her past 3 terms. The breaking news cycle moves quickly, but to understand why this specific transition caused an earthquake in Indian politics, we have to look at the perceived invincibility of the fortress that just collapsed. This historical heat map illustrates the anomaly of West Bengal. For decades, as national political currents shifted rightward across the rest of the country, this state remained an impenetrable wall, first under the Left Front for 34 years, and then under the Trinamool Congress. Mamata Banerjee was the architect of this modern stronghold. She ruled unchallenged for a decade and a half, building a formidable institutional machine. Suvendu Adhikari earned the title of Giant Slayer by taking her on directly. He secured a victory in his own constituency of Nanagram and then ousted Banerjee on her home turf of Bhubaneswar by a margin of over 15,000 votes. Adhikari bypassed traditional campaigning to target the political machine's figurehead in her own backyard. By defeating her there, he systematically dismantled an entrenched political dynasty. The sheer volume of voters signaled a shift long before the results were tallied. The state recorded a massive 93% voter turnout, a physical manifestation of an electorate demanding a change in leadership. That turnout was driven by highly specific, unignorable grievances. Systemic corruption, like the School Service Commission scam, eroded public trust. Soon after, the severe tragedy at RG Kar Hospital brought medical professionals and ordinary citizens into the streets, demanding safety and accountability. These local crises collided with a highly polarized national backdrop. Before the election, the central government initiated a special intensive revision of the electoral rolls. This revision purged 2.7 million names from the voting register. Demographic analysis showed the removals disproportionately affected minority populations, generating explosive political tension leading into the polls. Between rolling corruption scandals, massive civic outrage over public safety, and intense pre-election friction, a critical mass of anti-incumbency took shape. That momentum ultimately overpowered the ruling party's deeply rooted structural advantages. At a swearing-in ceremony, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a highly specific gesture. On stage, he bowed to 98-year-old nationalist veteran Makanlal Sarkar. Decades ago, Sarkar was arrested in Kashmir while accompanying Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, the ideological godfather of the modern BJP. Because of that history, the national leadership views this victory as a long-awaited ideological homecoming, a return to the exact geographic birthplace of their foundational philosophy. This map shows the immediate consequence. With West Bengal secured, the BJP controls 20 out of India's 28 states. Securing this territory fills the party's strategic blind spot on the eastern seaboard, bridging their geographic dominance across the region. The swearing-in at Brigade Parade Ground proved that no political stronghold is permanent. The events of May 9th completely redrew the political map of India, cementing a level of nationwide consolidation rarely seen